Hoy, Erwan! Nice to meet you nga pala po, sir. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the show.
It's my first time.
For today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing something very, very special. We have our special guest, the indestructible Erwan Heussaff, and we are going to be reviewing best-selling drinks from different milk tea brands. Before we begin the journey, I just want to say we're not sponsored po. We are not sponsored by any of the aforementioned milk tea brands, even if we haven't mentioned them yet. We have 4 sets of criteria. The first criteria being fusion science. So, being the drink is milk tea, ano ba ang mas lamang, the milk
Or the tea.
We have the second criteria, refreshment factor. Ano po ang probability na mas mauuhaw lang po tayo kapag ininom natin sila?
Okay, there.
Third criteria, pearl malleability. Ano yung probability na kapag kumain tayo ng pearls along with drinking the milk tea ay mas mahahasil lang tayo habang kinakain natin sila?
So parang if the balls are too big or if the balls are too small.
Yes.
You seem like a big ball kind of guy.
I am very big, yes.
Okay.
And for the very last criteria, we have value for tea. We are going to dissect and analyze whether or not the aforementioned milk tea is worth the price. Shall we get into it?
Let's get into it. I'm so excited.
Our first drink, the Taro Lover from Serenity. Okay, we shall begin.
Let's dig in. Can I start by saying I'm not a fan of milk tea at all?
I am not a fan of milk tea either.
Okay, perfect. We're the perfect people to
Yes,
review this.
we are perfect. Alam mo pare, okay lang ba na pinapare kita?
Oh, of course.
Serenity has been here for, I think, at least a decade.
One of the OGs. Yeah.
One of the OGs. And I must say, it actually tastes like ube.
It does, but my qualm with it is it tastes like fake ube.
Why do you say fake ube?
When's the last time you've had like ube? What is it called? Ube halaya. Ube halaya. When's the last time you had ube halaya?
I have never had that.
You've never had ube halaya?
I've only had ube pie from Jollibee.
You know like the ube extract? Parang yung pandan extract in the supermarket?
Yes.
It tastes like that.
Fusion science, milk or tea? For me, it doesn't taste like any of them.
Me too. Yeah, it tastes like liquid ube.
Yes.
Basically.
I
And there's like a chemical undertone to it.
I agree.
Refreshment factor, if this would make me refreshed, feeling fresh and fresh the whole time, I don't know, 2? Are we doing over 10?
We are doing 10 crowns.
So I give this 2 crowns.
You give 2 crowns.
2
yes.
crowns in terms of refreshment factor.
Third criteria, do you think this drink should have pearls in it? Because we're drinking it right now, it doesn't have pearls.
I feel like it has too much going on. If you add pearls, parang super bigat na.
Would you spend 110 pesos for this kind of milk tea?
I think you can make this at home for much, much less. Overall, not something I would be drinking very often, very soon.
For me, this is the first and last time I'll be drinking this drink.
Yes.
This next drink we have, it's the Chat Time Roasted Milk Tea.
I think Chat Time was here before Serenity. Can we cheers first?
Yeah, sure.
It's a special moment.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Pare, wait lang ha.
Parang walang pearls, no?
Ako, sasabihin ko na ngayon pa lang, parang tubig ata yung iniinom natin.
He actually sounds angry. Pare, wait lang ah.
Pare.
Parang mali tong drink ah.
On the second sip, I must say, it's not tasting like water anymore. I would like to retract?
Redact and retract. You can do both.
Recalibrate my statement.
Fusion science. Is it milk or is it tea? I get very strong tea flavors in this one.
I get very strong water flavors from this one. So
Are we drinking the same drink? Maybe your palate's more refined than mine.
no,
That could be it.
maybe my palate is just accustomed to water, like Wilkins. For the first time, I may say I will give this 7 Chat Times. Because if I were actually pretty thirsty, this is actually the type of drink I would buy.
I feel like after a workout, if that's what you're saying, and you're like hot and sweaty, then yeah, I feel like it could be refreshing. Because it's liquid enough that it's not heavy, and it's sweet enough that you feel like it could energize you.
Yes. Pearl malleability. There are actually
No pearls. But this says pearl. False advertising. Like I would be pissed off. Like if I get this, it says pearl, and there's no pearls in it.
yes. Tulpo. 90 pesos binayaran namin dito. Kitang-kita po, sabi Pearl. I demand my pearls. Where is it?
Do you know what a pearl necklace is?
What's a pearl necklace? Wait, I'm sorry, what's the question?
Overall, I give the Cha Time roasted milk tea 4 Cha Times.
4 Cha Time. I would give 2 Cha Time because pearls, there are none. For this one, we have the Cocoa bestseller, the Panda Milk Tea.
I think this is the type you shake? No, probably like. There's pearls and jelly. They're all different sizes. Now I'm excited. This kills the previous two. Huge difference. You got it suck harder. So it's a bigger straw, so it can fit more pearls in it. There you go. Chef, what's in a pearl?
What's in a pearl?
In pearl tea, like what's in these things?
Yes, pearls is what you will be explaining to me.
Ah, okay. So pearls are usually made from tapioca,
Tapioca.
right? Which is a tuber. What's another tuber?
I know many tubero from many ads.
So I actually like that there are pearls here. I like that they're different sizes. Flavor-wise, so much better than the previous two because it's lighter.
I would like to start off with pearl malleability. Yung akin po, bumara na. Wala na pong lumulusot na milk tea sa akin.
But I think you're right because the different sizes, parang I feel like that would clog up the straw more. Kasi parang like everything would fit in and then just get like stuck. Fusion factor, definitely more milk than tea.
I would give this refreshment factor a maybe 6
Cocos?
gelatins.
I would actually give it like 8 gelatins. Because I like that it's not too sweet. My favorite one so far.
Why is it when I'm drinking this, it is more sweeter than the other two?
Because you drink too much Wilkins water, remember?
Wilkins, I love it.
This looks awesome.
For our 4th milk tea, we have the very special Gongcha Winter Melon Milk Tea.
I like the look of this. I like that there's like a grading system here. A, B, C, D, E, F.
What? No, I'm sorry.
I thought
sorry.
we were in sync and we would
Oh,
like
no, no,
complete
no.
each other's. This is winter melon. You know what is winter melon?
Winter Melon is the first milk tea I've ever drank. When the milk tea craze came into the... Cheers again.
Cheers. It tastes like a watered down condensed milk.
Ako pare, at this point, di ko na alam yung mga pinagkaiba nila.
Sweeter. I like this one.
This one tastes like the other one.
For me, it doesn't taste like tea and it doesn't taste like milk. I'm guessing it tastes like winter melon.
Is there an actual winter melon fruit?
I'm pretty sure.
Tulpo, meron nananawagan po kami. Ano po ang...
Pearl malleability.
Actually, for the first time in the Forevers, pearl malleability here is actually quite
Consistent.
exquisite.
I feel like they're all the same size, which is a good thing. And they have a nice chew to it.
And this, it enters my trachea quite smoothly.
I feel like that's something a serial killer would say.
Value for Gongcha, would you say this is worth the 95 price point?
Yes, because there's a lot of pearls. Like, I think this would fill you up.
Overall, what would you grade this?
I give it 7 gongs.
7 gongs!
Crazy, eh?
That's so heavy! We are now in the premium section
We're getting
of our...
fancy. Like, the branding has become modern and hipster. You got these little crowns here.
So this is the cream cheese milk tea from Macau Imperial Tea.
And it's hard glass.
Yes, very nice presentation. They have the red crown. I am not a fan of cream cheese milk teas. Do we open the lid so we are able to get the cream cheese on top, or we usually mix?
I think it's different strokes, different folks. I think if you put in your straw like this, you should be getting all those layers so that when you get that first sip, you should be able to taste it. And then you decide, do I want to drink the whole bottom or do I want to drink the top?
Which would you rather that we do?
Wait, are you asking me if I prefer being top or bottom?
I'm asking, do we eat the cream cheese first or drink the tea?
Thank you for clarifying that.
Now this is something that I like for the first time. I will dive right into the refreshment factor.
Please do.
I would give this an 8/10. I like how there's a different texture when the cream cheese mixes with the milk and the tea.
This is the most interesting we've had. What I like about it, it has some savory flavors, but it also has some sweet flavors in there. Fusion science, I would say it's equal. Overall, fairly good. I'd give it like a 7/10 as well.
I would give this an 8/10.
Wow.
This is my most favorite among the batches we've had so far. Don't you agree?
I just said 7/10.
All right. For 120 pesos, we are now at the most hyped drink in the
Tiger
metro.
sugar.
Tiger sugar. I always see lines forming around 3 to 5 kilometers in whatever branch there is. This is called the brown sugar boba milk tea with cream mousse.
So do you see, I made a video about this.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I remade it at home, and it cost me 30 pesos to remake only. So no. When I did that video, the internet came out and attacked me because I kept calling it milk tea, but it's not milk tea. It's just brown sugar milk.
The people.
There's no tea in tiger sugar.
This is brown sugar
Milk.
boba milk
Yes.
with cream mousse.
Correct.
Strangely enough, this is not what I expected. I do not like it.
Really?
Do you like it?
It's refreshing, but it just tastes like arnibal with milk. Which is what I think they sell anyways. It's called brown sugar milk, right? So
It doesn't even taste like milk tea.
that's because there's no tea.
So why are we drinking this?
Because it's served and it looks like a milk tea, right? But then there's so many brands coming out now that don't actually serve milk tea. So this should be in a category of its own.
Fusion science.
It's milk.
It's 100% milk. The pearls are very easy to chew on.
Yes.
And they're very voluptuous.
Okay. Yes, they're very thick. They go through the straw really easily.
Right. For 120, would you purchase?
95. I mean, if you're gonna pay 95 for the other ones, I'd pay 95 for this.
I would pay nothing. I don't want to drink
I don't think they'll give it to you for free.
I'm not asking for them to give it for free. I don't want to drink it anymore. And now, before we close our therapy collaboration nation, we are going to give awards. Best in Presentation Award. The award goes to Tiger Sugar's Brown Sugar Boba Milk.
Best in presentation for me would be the Macau one. It looks the prettiest.
Best in Pearls. Once again, I would give it to our last drink.
The best pearls were in tiger sugar.
Yan. Parang dami ng awards nito ah.
I know, it's the one you said you hated the most.
Nice.
I don't get you.
For our very last award, the most important award of all, the Best in Taste Award goes to the cream cheese drink from Macau Imperial Tea. Fantastic taste. It's beautiful. I would go to Macau Imperial Tea soon and buy the drink.
I would give it to cocoa.
All right.
I feel like it had the most interesting flavor and I like the balance of it.
Amazing! Thank you everyone for watching us as we go through this entire journey of drinking the best-selling drinks from different milk tea brands around the metro. Mr. Erwan, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Chef.
3 videos ago, I said, Hoy Erwan!
Yeah, I heard that. It was kind of mean.
I will say it again, Hoy Erwan! Ang hirap sabihin in person. No?
This is a very interesting experience overall. Would I collab with you again?
I would agree on that.
Wait till the next episode.
Thank you everyone for watching. Like and subscribe. The Fat Kid Inside, Erwan Heussaff, Recreate, Chef Rod. Salamat pre, salamat. Thank you so much. Thank you.